What's up, Elite Thenx athletes? It's Chris Heria. Welcome to another video of Official Thenx. Today, I'm gonna be showing you guys the fastest way to get six-pack abs. Now, when you're trying to get six-pack abs, there's three main components that you need to focus on. And the first and most important one, in my opinion, is lowering your body fat. To get a true aesthetic six-pack, you need to start burning fat, lowering that body fat percentage so that your abdominals and all that hard work that you put into training your abdominals will actually show through. Now, of course, you can strengthen your abdominals, do a lot of ab workouts, and build your abdominal muscles, but you will not see your best results unless you're reducing the layer of fat that is in front of your abdominals. Imagine you change your abdominals all the time. You were super strong in your abdominals, but with all that fat on top of it, how do you expect your abdominals to show through? Which is why the first most important thing is to start burning fat and lowering your body fat percentage. And I have a workout for you guys today that's gonna involve high intensity interval training, in my opinion, the best way to burn body fat. And honestly, it's a lot more beneficial than steady paced cardio. In fact, 15 minutes of high intensity interval training is way more effective, and you'll burn a lot more calories than just walking or running on the treadmill for 40 minutes. And honestly, I'd rather be putting more effort in 15 minutes than doing something for 40 minutes that's just not gonna give me the results as fast as I want in the most efficient way. And another benefit of doing high intensity interval training is that you have up to 48 hours of an afterburn effect, which means that you will continue to burn fat even after your workout is done, versus steady pace cardio when you're just burning only when you're working out. So while you're focusing on lowering that body fat percentage, the next component that you wanna simultaneously be working on, of course, is training your abdominals. Now, this works the same way. If you're burning a lot of fat and you're lowering your body fat percentage, but you don't actually train abdominal exercises, well, your abs aren't gonna be as developed as they should be, again, to be showing that aesthetic six-pack abs. Just like any part of your body, if you have a low body fat percentage, but you haven't worked on the muscles underneath and you don't have defined muscles, well, you're just gonna look skinny. Which is why if you're really looking to get six-pack abs the fastest way, it's super important not only to do high intensity interval training and lowering your body fat percentage, but to also simultaneously be working on your abdominal muscles. That's gonna improve the definition and thickness of your muscle mass, and that's how you start looking shredded. And last but not least, the third component that you should simultaneously be working on, of course, is your diet and nutrition. If you're really trying to lower your body fat percentage, you're really gonna need to cut down on your bad fats, your bad carbs, and focus more on foods that are gonna help you build muscle, like lean protein, white meats, staying away from red meats, and trying to eat that as little as possible. And of course, you can find a lot of protein in many different vegetables out there. Just remember that when you eat carbs, that's always gonna be stored energy, and if you don't use them, it's gonna turn into fat. When you eat protein, that's what's going into building your muscles. So increasing your protein, of course, is gonna help a lot. And of course, your calorie intake plays a big role in this as well. You can be eating a lot of healthy foods, but at the same time, if you're on caloric surplus and you're just overeating all these things, it's gonna work against you. And if you're on a caloric deficit, meaning that you're eating less the amount of calories that you normally take in a day, well, then you're allowing your body to burn more stored energy, which is fat. And that's gonna work towards, of course, lowering your body fat percentage, which is the main goal. So mainly you wanna focus on lowering that body fat percentage, and a big way that helps is with high intensity interval training, in my opinion. That's better than just normal state cardio. Actually training your abdominals, and that's a big one too, because you can be low body fat percentage, just be really skinny, and actually not have the muscle mass and the muscle definition to actually look aesthetic and get that six-pack abs. And of course, this is all gonna tie in with your nutrition. If your nutrition is on point, then everything else is just gonna come a lot easier and a lot more natural. So if you're focusing on all three of these components and you're gradually making progress on a daily, weekly basis, then you are guaranteed to see results. There is no magic pill, there is no shortcut to this. It's just hard work, burning fat, working on your abdominals, and of course, working on your nutrition. For me, that's the fastest way to get six-pack abs, and that's personally how I improve and continue to train my abdominals as well. So if you guys have all three of these things already down, then the only thing you need to make sure you're doing is doing a proper training routine, a proper workout. You have to make sure that you're incorporating high intensity interval training and that you're simultaneously building the abdominal muscles. So if you guys feel like you're following these tips but still not getting the best progress, it could be because of the way that you're programming your workouts, or the routines that you're doing just aren't efficient enough in high intensity interval training or abdominal exercises, which is why I have a workout for you guys today straight from the brand new Thenx app. So you guys can go ahead and sign up on there. I got all my workout programs on here to getting you in the best shape of your life. We're gonna take out one of these ab workouts from the Thenx app and we're gonna do this routine together. And if you guys are looking for more workouts to get you in the best shape of your life, of course, sign up right now at thethenx.com, become a member, and download our Thenx app in the App Store so you can take our workout routines with you everywhere. So let's go right into this workout routine. We're gonna be incorporating high intensity interval training with abdominal sculpting ab exercises. And in my opinion, we're gonna be using some of my favorite exercises to get this done. So we're gonna start off with a warm-up that's gonna get our whole body moving, our whole body active, and then we're gonna slowly start moving into these ab sculpting lifting exercises. So we're gonna start this routine off with some high intensity side to side burpees. So to build high intensity, you wanna start moving. So we're not gonna do normal burpees, we're gonna go side to side. Let's do it. All right, a quick 10 set right there. Now let's move right into switching mountain climbers. We're gonna go for 50, guys. Let's go for it. Make sure to twist and bring that knee to the elbow every single time. All right, next move. This is the last one of the warm up. We got in and outs. We're gonna jump in, jump out. Let's keep it moving, guys. In, out. We're gonna go for 20. So that's the warm up right there, guys. Really, we should do this 2 more times to complete the warm up. But for the sake of this video, let's keep going. So I got the heart rate up. As you can see, I'm breathing a lot heavier. Already starting to break that sweat. Now we're gonna go into the real ab routine. So the first move we're gonna go for is crucifix. Let's go for it. We're gonna touch our heels, come all the way out like a cross, come back in. Ready? Let's go for 20. Completely extend your legs, guys. The straighter your legs are, the more you're activating your abdominals. All right, we're gonna switch over now. We're gonna go into a plank hold. As you can see, we switch up the angles and positions when we're training our abs because every single angle and position is gonna flex your abs differently. So make sure you're always trying to switch up the angles and positions when training abs. All right, we're gonna go into a plank. We're gonna go side to side. Let's go for it. 30. Next exercise, we're gonna go for L-sit kicks. Guys, try to do at least 20. If you can't do this move, sit down every time you need to, but get back up and keep going. A lot of moves that you try that seem hard actually get easier over time. So train all the things that you hate doing, train all the things that you really suck at, because that's really what's gonna get you to the next level. All right, let's go for some L-sit kicks. So hold in, out, 20 times, let's go. There you have it, guys. Now that one is tough, so really just try to do it as perfect as possible. If you come back down, take a breath, but come right back up and continue. All right, we're gonna go into V-ups now. We're gonna lie down flat. We're gonna come all the way up, touch our toes, and come right back down. Whew, that's a killer one. I don't know how serious that looks, but I definitely feel that one. All right, let's move into the next one. We're gonna come back into an L-sit. This time, we're gonna hold an L-sit and switch our legs. So hold an L-sit, bring in one leg, switch. 20 times. All right, we got 2 more moves left. Let's bring it back down to the floor one last time. We're gonna go into a boat hold. And when we hold this boat hold, start leg fluttering. Let's go, 30 seconds. So as you guys can see, you wanna keep your legs as straight as possible when you're doing leg flutters. If you start bending your legs like this, you're not gonna be as efficient. All right, let's do the finisher. This is the closeout right here, guys. Last move of the routine, we're just gonna hold and L-sit. 20 seconds, so if you drop before 20 seconds, breathe and go right back up until 20 seconds are done. Let's go for it. So that's the routine, guys, and as you can see, it's been round 1, and I'm already drenched. This is gonna be the fastest way to get your 6-pack abs. And this workout routine you can do anywhere, in your room, in your house, in a park, wherever.